Hello friends, thank you for joining me. My name is Amanda, and today I want to talk to you about the Greek alphabet. Now, obviously, most people are probably familiar with the English alphabet, A, B, C, D, and so on, but our alphabet is actually based on the Greek alphabet, which came much earlier, obviously. And so what I want to do today is I want to create a tier list of the Greek alphabet, the letters. So instead of having like an A, B, C, D tier, what we've set up here is an alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon tier list here. So again, alpha is like the A, beta is the B, there is no C in the Greek alphabet, so we jump straight to gamma, and then delta, and then epsilon. So best to the worst is basically what we're doing here. So that kind of helped and worked out very well that we just started leaving the first five letters in alphabetical order here. So, and at the very end of this video, I'm going to recite the Greek alphabet as well. When I was in 5th grade, I had a teacher, Mr. Hamilton, and one of our assignments was to memorize the Greek alphabet. And somehow, 32 years later, I still have that memorized. In class, we had kind of like an Olympics of sorts, and one of the events, if you will, was reciting the Greek alphabet the quickest. And actually, I won the gold for being able to recite the Greek alphabet in the fastest time. So a little bit of bragging, let's start. Okay, so we obviously have alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon. Zeta is our next, which is kind of interesting because Z is in the English alphabet, it is the last letter. But zeta is the 6th letter of the Greek alphabet, and it just looks like a Z. I'm gonna put this in the middle, so I'm gonna put it in gamma because it just kind of feels kind of middle of the road, kind of basic. So eta is the next one. Eta, and it looks similar to an H. Now, interesting because it's pronounced Eta, but it looks like an H, so there is absolutely no sound in this. And I think because of that, and also like the symbol just kind of looks like an N with a tail. So I'm not too impressed with this one. So we are actually gonna put this, we're gonna put this in the last, the epsilon. I'm sorry, Eta. I'm sorry. The next one we have is theta, which is this. Very interesting there. I like the symbols on this one, I really do. And theta, I actually like that word. I almost feel like it sounds like Thea, or it could be like a name. So I'm not gonna put this in alpha because it's not blowing my mind, but I am gonna put this in the beta. Okay. So iota is the next one. Like Ray Liotta, iota. Okay, and this is just the I. Again, pretty basic. It has a cute name like iota. I do like that. But it is just the I. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm between beta and gamma. Let's go ahead and put this in the gamma because again, I like the sound of the word, but it's just a very basic symbol. So the next one is kappa. So you guys might recognize that from different sororities. You know, what was that one? It was like lambda, lambda, lambda. If you guys know, you know. Anyways, kappa, I like it. It's pretty basic. I'm gonna go ahead and put this, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put this actually in the delta. I don't know why, but it's basic, it's a K, kappa. We'll put one there. The next one is lambda. Now I like this one. It's an upside down V, upside down Y, and just the word lambda, it sounds like lamb, kind of sounds like my name, like Amanda, lambda, I don't know. I'm gonna give this to the B tier. Okay. Now our next one is mu. Okay, M, that's pretty self-explanatory there. I'm gonna put this probably in the gamma as well. It's pretty basic. So I may go ahead and put this in here. Our next one is nu, which is NU. symbolized by an N and a V. Again, pretty basic. I don't know why I feel like this one's a little bit lower than Mu, so I'm gonna put this in the Delta tier. Okay. Our next one, this is one of my favorites. We're getting close to one of my favorites. It's Xi. Now I like this one here. This is just an E, but I think this one kind of looks like a cat with a tail or something. I just really like that symbol. Xi, it's not blowing my mind, but I think it is better than just average, so I'm gonna put it in the beta category. All right, now this one is one of my favorites. So I think we know where it's gonna go. This is Omicron. It's an O. I don't know why I like that word so much, but I really just like the word Omicron. So we're gonna put this in the alpha, in the A tier. Okay, our next one is Pi. Now some of you guys, if you are, proficient in math, this may look familiar to you. The symbol right here is very similar to the pi symbol in math, 3.14, on and on and on. I like math, I like pi, I like this. So we're gonna put this in B tier, beta. Okay, our next one is Sigma. Now, this is one that obviously has become common language at this point. And honestly, I'm a little bit older and I don't even really know what Sigma means. If you do know what Sigma means, please let me know, because I'm not sure if it means like a good thing or if it means a bad thing. But it falls about halfway through the Greek alphabet. I do like the symbol on this, but honestly, because I don't really know if it's good or bad, I'm just gonna put it middle of the road. So we're going to Gamma on that one. So the next one is Ta. All right, and Ta is the iteration of T. It's very basic. I don't like the word. It's just a T. Honestly, I think we're gonna put this down in Epsilon. Upsilon. This one is another favorite one. So I like Omicron and I like Upsilon. And I don't know why. I like the word. I know it's just a basic Y, but that's kind of a curved little weird looking U/O. I don't know. I love the word. Because I like this word so much, I've got to put it in the alpha tier. Okay, our next one is Phi. So Phi, I like the symbol on this. I don't know. I really like the way that this looks. Phi. It's not blowing my mind, but I'm going to put it in the beta because of the symbol. Okay, we have Chi, which is just symbolized by X's. Chi is pretty basic. I'm not exactly sure where they got X from the sound Chi, but it's interesting anyways. So we're gonna put this, let's put this in the Delta column. Okay, I'm just realizing that we actually forgot to place Rho. So it goes Rho, Sigma, Ta. So this should have come before Sigma, and my apologies. I will recite the Greek alphabet in order at the very end of this video, and then I may try to do it as fast as I can just to see if I can if I can break my record again from 5th grade. So Rho, it's basic. I don't hate it, but I'm not in love with it, and it's also like the letter P. So we're gonna go ahead and place this just middle of the road. We're kind of falling out of order here, so I do apologize. So now we're back to the end of the alphabet. We've got 2 more letters, Psi. Now I do like this one. I like that this kind of looks like Triton's, what do you call that? I don't even know. It's not a sword, it's not a, but, or it kind of looks like a, I don't know. I just really like the symbol. And then I like the word Psi as well. So we're gonna put this, I don't know if I'm quite excited about this one as much as I was the others that are in the alpha tier. So we're gonna go ahead and place this one in the beta. Okay, and at long last, we have made it to our final letter of the Greek alphabet, and that letter is Omega. Now I absolutely love the word omega, the alpha, the omega. You know, I love that that saying. I love these symbols. I love the word omega. I think this one looks like a little butt. I don't know, it just looks funny. And you see this symbol all over the place. So this is definitely an alpha tier, definitely A-list. So we're gonna put this up here with the A. Okay, and there we have it. We have our final tiered list, in my opinion, of the best to the least favorite Greek letters. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to recite the Greek alphabet first. I'll do it slowly so that you guys can actually hear the letters, and then I will try to do it as fast as I can as well. And what I'll do is I'll hold this up for you so you can follow along if you need to. Okay, so we're just going to go through it slow. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta, eta, theta, iota, kappa, lambda, mu, nu, xi, omicron, pi, rho, sigma, tau, upsilon, phi, chi, psi, omega. Okay, that was it. That was standard, not going fast, but this time, if I can gather my strength, we are going to try to do it as fast as I can. And it's gonna sound sloppy and I may spit on the camera, I don't know. But here we go. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta, eta, theta, iota, kappa, lambda, mu, nu, xi, omicron, pi, rho, sigma, upsilon, phi, chi, psi, omega. Oh my gosh, that was so bad. I like tripped over the words. Oh well. Well, I can't be as good as I was when I was 10 years old, but still trying my best. So I hope you like this video. If you do, click the like, leave me a comment if you know what the heck sigma means, and until next time, bye. Hello friends, I am back, it's Amanda, and today I want to talk to you about the Greek alphabet. Our English alphabet